Interesting. The action we're seeing today, I actually expected yesterday. What's up, everybody? Welcome aboard. It is Bubba's Daily Update for Tuesday. What the heck that is? It's the 25th of August. I would say October. I don't want to go that fast. In the meantime, the action we're seeing today is really what I expected yesterday, just a day late. You know, it's like tomorrow. It's always a day away. But again, this is what I expected, a failure of a big rally. And of course, certainly they were up huge again early and now under severe pressure. Interesting enough, the NASDAQ went down about 50 and then came all the way back, and it's somewhere hovering around unchanged. Dow's down over 100. S&P is just down a few points. The Russell's still near flat. So again, it's not like it's a murder. It's just a market that is softer. And I think that there's a fair chance that the selling might accelerate throughout today. Again, there's just too many things. The tape looks like crap. And again, it's something that a lot of everybody understands. It's just the trading action based on what's going on looks bad. So sometimes we just understand it. And again, we're not surprised after the big highs made. There's always going to be pullbacks. I don't believe this is the end of the overall rally. I just believe that you're going to get what you get, and we don't try to outguess or outsmart markets. We're still long. That we will not be changing today, and I would doubt, unless this gets really deep, that we'll be changing tomorrow. So again, I don't say that this is the end of the rally. I just say that you're going to see some healthy sell-offs, and you're kind of seeing one in Apple today. It's down about $10, $11 after all those rallies. Now again, think of the numbers that went up versus where it is now. Still a pretty damn good rally. So again, don't let it get you nervous. Don't let it get you crazy. It is part of the markets, but it's actually a healthier part that gives you a better idea of the real price action. And if everything stays the same, all these big sell-offs, we've met with buyers. And of course, it'll help you and make the money on the way back up. So be cool. Don't get nervous. Don't panic. And of course, the grains now, as we thought yesterday, and we said yesterday, they're going higher. And they're having a nice bounce today, especially corn. I mean, corn's up 8 cents. You know, beans are up about 8 cents, and wheat is up. It was up more, but again, I think that the bottoms are in for now in the grain markets. Again, sell-offs are to be bought. And I think what's going to happen here is they're going to catch the rest of the shorts that were trying to punish the grains and couldn't break them, and they're going to be forced to cover. So we'll see. Again, I'm still very positive of grain space. And of course, I'm still fairly positive the meats, with the exception of feeders, which we reversed. We're now short. But live cattle are called fat cattle, and hogs we're still long, and all three are higher today. So again, we're not overly bearish, but again, we're just following the price action and the trade signal. So, you know, preferably, I think that we'll probably be wrong on feeders, but again, I don't argue with my signals. Okay, crude oil is down a little bit now. It's all over the map. It's really what's really happening in crude is it's going to make a decision. Either it's going to break out big to the upside, or it's finally going to start to collapse. Now, either way, we'll be ready because right now we're still long. And of course, I whine every day. Why should today be different? I hate it, but I'm still long. Bonds are under massive pressure, and we're short. And of course, those who were on Monday night's call last night, I said that I thought they were going significantly lower. I thought it was a great sell point where they were, and it turns out I was right. So again, but we are short, both notes and bonds. The dollar is under a little bit of selling, but again, the key to watching the dollar is if it breaks below 92 or above 94, it's going to go in that direction even faster. We're still short. We will remain there. So again, let's not get carried away, and let's not get crazy with it, because again, we're going to watch what happens and be ready to act when it does. Copper is another sloppy trade all over the map. It was down earlier. It's up now. Natural gas, the opposite. It was up earlier, down now. So we look at markets and we look at price action. At the end of the day, that is all we care about. We don't worry about day to day. That's why the algorithm was designed to trade once a day. After the market closes, it gathers the information and it gives you there's no reaction and no panic or emotion on the decision that a mathematical indicator makes. Okay, so that's where we are, and we'll see. Again, I do think it's going to be ugly. I do think there's a chance we could see some acceleration. But again, if we turned around and went up, I wouldn't be surprised either. In the meantime, don't forget, our family farms partnership, it's really I'm really getting excited. I mean, hopefully I'm going to try to go down and see them. This whole COVID stuff in the state I'm from, which you can imagine what it is. They're still locked down basically. So again, I'm trying to get there, but I'm looking forward to a lot of good things, and we're going to do some presentations with and for them. In the meantime, our brokerage partners, again, second to none for commodities and futures is CTG. They do such a great job for what we want them to do that it works perfectly. Nobody's ever had a complaint about the CTG group. They're phenomenal. They do good work. They do my own trading in 6 of my accounts, and they will always continue to do so because, again, I like knowing exactly what they do and when they do it, and they take care of it like a clock, like a machine. And I do have other brokerage accounts, always full disclosure, but if you want letter of direction trading with us, for futures and commodities, that's the only place that is authorized to do my LOD trading. And for equities and options, Trader is phenomenal as well. Again, if you're trading any amount of contracts at all, think about the 65 cents and add it up. It's going to be way more than the $10 a month, or if you want a better deluxe platform, the $60 a month you're going to be paying. So you weigh all the factors, and the money you spend extra on commission comes right out of your own pocket. It could go directly to you instead of to a broker. So Trader for equities and options, phenomenal, great. And Andy Hecht, our commodities guy, he has a terrific report called Technical. He is part of the Bubba trading team. He's got a terrific report. He's the #1 author at Seeking Alpha. He has traded commodities and metals for 40 years in the business, one of the biggest silver traders in the world at one point. Still very active, but a phenomenal friend and a great person, and the report is really cool. So you go to BubbaTrading.com, Technical, and you'll check it out. The report is $100 a month or $800 a year, and that price will be going up in case you're thinking about it. And the high school program, we're trying the best we can to, first of all, reshoot everything, but also we're trying to, again, get ready. But, it's so hard because you can't really get to people. But we're still building and ready, and it's still going to be offered. So you can go to Patreon, patreon.com/Bubba Trading. That's patreon.com/Bubba Trading. Have a great day, everybody. Again, be careful. You don't have to be in a hurry. Markets are open 241 days a year. This is a very slow time. Markets are still not liquid. So play away, but be careful. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you here tomorrow with another Bubba's Daily Update.